First word that pops into your head when we list the presidential candidates.
Well, they've been stumping for a while, so there are a lot of opinions out there, but a new poll finds even the front runners are still struggling to overcome negative first impressions. John Keller has a closer look at their labels and, John, the problems they raise.
Yeah, Lisa, Liam, one of my favorite poll questions is an open-ended one where voters are asked what comes to mind first when they hear a candidate's name. You know, the old word association thing. Well, that's what pollsters at Quinnipiac University did. And they found several major candidates with their work cut out for them when it comes to the name game.
The name game.
Hillary Clinton.
Bill Clinton.
Jeb Bush.
Brother and son of a president.
Donald Trump.
Money.
What's in a name? For the three best-known presidential contenders, trouble, according to our unscientific survey and a new national poll that found most people associating Hillary Clinton with synonyms for dishonesty. Hillary Clinton.
Not very honest.
Hillary Clinton. It's a perception that continues to dog Clinton as she struggles to dig out from under her email missteps, doubts about her handling of the Benghazi fiasco, and a sort of guilt by association with sketchy parts of the Clinton legacy. Hillary Clinton.
Bill.
Donald Trump.
A jerk.
Donald Trump.
Crazy.
Trump also takes a name game beating. In a Quinnipiac poll, he nonetheless wins handily, suggesting that for now, his negatives are offset by his freshness, in a way Clinton's are not.
Thank you. Take care.
And for Jeb Bush, the name game offers a daunting verdict that so far, all anyone's absorbing about him is his famous family name. Jeb Bush.
Bush. The original Bush.
Jeb Bush.
George's brother.
Jeb Bush.
Don't make me vomit.
Oh my. Looks like all of these big names have to sniff out better campaign messages.
The name game.
Now, these three can draw some hope from the name game. We heard the word strong linked to Clinton, honest in reaction to Trump's name, and experience in reaction to Bush. But the negatives dominating impressions of Clinton and Trump and the outright lack of knowledge of Bush's credentials suggest they have a long way to go. And I'm not a mind reader, Lisa, but I did sense that that dog I interviewed was completely undecided among the three.
You could just see the indecision on his furry little face there. Okay, a long way to go. We have 14 and a half months to go. I mean, that's certainly time for these candidates to change perceptions.
Yeah, and, you know, for us in the media and for the political junkies who I know are watching, sure, we've all been following this for what seems like forever. But most voters are not, and they have only the faintest impressions of who these people are. That's why these 14 months we have to go are so important. This whole campaign is really yet to unfold.
But I liked your samples today. That was pretty entertaining.
And that was one cute dog.
Yes, it was. Thank you, John.